video of all of the lore. Like he did a video on his channel, but it's not as in depth. He doesn't go over all of, but he has um a podcast with Meat Canyon. Um, they both read all of the lore in 11-hour video. I haven't watched all of it yet, but I think I'm like an hour into it. It's so sick.
Alright. Send me it.
What are you trying to do? Escape your own mind? Why would you suddenly be able to do that now?
Yeah, I'm an hour and 20 minutes. Ophelia Balls.
Yep. It's a banger, isn't it?
I haven't listened to it yet. I'm sure it is.
Neither have I. I was just chuckling at the name.
Dude, I got a month until Ghost of Yote. Oh, that's so weird. Nope. Gunshot sounds?
What are you talking about?
The video clip you just sent me.
Oh, I think that was before the bugs started happening. Just before it. Like most of the sounds were
Oh, it
triggering.
was just really quiet audio.
I was sending you the video with him with a knife in his nose because it looked funny.
Wait, hang on.
The second guy. Oh, crap.
Bro's Pinocchio.
This is actually a really punishing roguelike.
When did I get... Okay, that's PlayStation Plus.
What?
I was confused. It said I had Mass Effect,
Yeah.
and I don't remember buying it, but it was just on...
You
I
don't?
guess I have Dead by Daylight. When did I buy this? Oh no. Why is this here? Is this all... This is all PlayStation Plus.
It could be a me thing. I don't remember. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, this is PlayStation Plus.
Whoa, it's my shit.
Is that like a past life or something?
Battlefield 1 is free.
It's really not.
Oh, Battlefield 1... Whatever the hell that is.
Dude, Snake Eater came out? Oh, that's cool. I thought it was still up for pre-order. It came out yesterday? Oh my gosh. The remake of Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater came out. Ebola 3. I gotta look into Ebola. Oh, I was gonna buy Ebola Village on PlayStation if it was out, but I...
Dude, I love the vibe of Team Eco games.
Oh wait, did you buy the deluxe edition of Life is Strange True Colors for the crappy Wavelength DLC?
Yes.
Was it worth it?
I mean, it was like $10 more because it was on sale. $10 more than the on sale version of the base game, so I think it was like $30. It's alright. You can take it off of my account if you want.
No, I unfortunately bought Wavelengths.
It was alright. I don't know. I wouldn't tell you. There is interesting story, gets into what happens in the first game
Oh,
based off
okay.
of your choice, which is
Okay.
pretty sick.
No, if
But
there's
it's just like
story based interesting stuff, ramifications in the DLC, that's fine by me.
you
Gosh.
play as
Okay,
Steph and
sound
Weg
effects are back.
Flings.
I have sound effects now. That's good. Good thing I already
Chat, what
completely
should I
forgot who
play?
Steph was.
The girl,
Far Cry 6.
the girl who was playing D&D, Mikey.
Yeah, those two that I completely skipped over. It wasn't because I was trying to skip content. I just didn't. I
I
didn't know.
don't have Far Cry 6.
Oh, it sounds like a you problem.
It's only $12. I might as well. Okay, should I get any of the DLC?
In my opinion, the only worthwhile content in Far Cry 6 is I think it's like the Inside the Mine DLCs. Oh wait, no, hold on.
Okay, wait. Game of the Year edition is $25. You
Let me
get
check. There's a second wave of
Lost.
DLC that came later.
Okay, so there's the free trial. There's Far Cry 6, which is $12 right now. Deluxe edition, which is 80. Gold, which is 100. Game of the Year, which is 24. You get Lost Between Worlds, the season pass, 3 DLC episodes, Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon Classic Edition, the Vice Pack, the Croc Hunter Pack, and the Jungle Expedition Pack.
I think I bought the gold edition on launch, so it's about like $100 on Far Cry 6. Definitely never worth it under any circumstances, but I was pretty into Far Cry at the time, so I wanted to get the DLC to replace the other antagonists. It sounded kind of cool. Not at all an excusable purchase, though.
I heard the game is pretty shit.
Yeah. Everyone says it's
but
like, oh, it's like they just kept releasing Far Cry 3 year after year, but that's not at all true. Like, these games, the future Far Cry games don't really hold a candle. They're making mistakes that make them legitimately worse than that game. It's like
Far Cry 5 is good, isn't it?
Same game. Far Cry 5 is good as an anomaly. Like, it's not supposed to be enjoyable. It's basically slop that people just enjoy because certain elements of it happen to come together in a mixing pot to make a decent game. Or a game that's like memorable. In terms of its gameplay systems, it's highly forgettable, but its story and plot and themes, I don't know, touched people in a certain way, I guess.
I don't know. It's my type of game, because, like, I like the story of it, like, the whole, like, I don't know what you'd call it, but, like, I don't like Waco's interesting to me. It gives off the same vibe, I guess.
I don't know, for me, I like the game, but it's like a guilty pleasure trash kind of game. Like, I know it's bad. Like, not that I need my games that I play to be good, but I play it fully acknowledging of the fact that it's utter trash. And I have,
It's like
over 200 hours? 207.
It's like mindless entertainment. No storytelling, nothing.
Sure.
No, I just thought of that because, like, for some reason, like, yesterday or 2 days ago, I had a Florida Georgia Line song stuck in my head. So I figured, I figured I might as well play it. Isn't that the dude from...
No, that's not his actual name. That was mistranslation. You know where.
Yeah.
I can actually probably find you that post again. I bet I can. Sigurd. What's his actual name supposed to be? Oh man, I have to think.
You're making me proud, Vas.
I might run out to my car and grab all the
Sugo.
Felka tapes. Sugo, that's right.
I hope they don't have a peaking issue. They might have a slight peaking issue, which would absolutely fucking piss me off.
You can still be my warrior. Just bring the pieces of my blade back to me. All of them.
Okay. Should I
Keep
spend
fighting.
$25 on Far Cry 6?
Depends which version.
Game of the year. I get all of the DLC,
Does it look like I'm
I
talking?
think. Let me reread it. Okay.
Thank you, dead boss. Thank you.
Um,
Are you fans? Do you come in peace?
what is Lost Between Worlds?
It's a weird, like, interdimensional space DLC that's definitely not canon. And
Okay,
doesn't make sense.
I get 3 DLC episodes. What are those?
Those are the Boss Pig and Min and Joseph Seed DLCs.
Okay. I get Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon Classic Edition.
That was a spin-off of Far Cry 3 that's kind of beloved as a cult classic that they re-released and packaged with Far Cry 6.
Okay. What is the Vice Pack?
I actually have no idea what that is.
It's probably just some, like, DLC slop.
Alright, let's shake this shit up and get some new firepower.
Yeah.
Holy shit, it's usually 120.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting it for 25.
Yep. Because it's
Yeah.
not worth much anymore, because it's not a
I
good
just
game. Again, bought it for 100. Not one of my
Just
proudest
bought it.
moments. Like, the gameplay on a fundamental level of the campaign anyway is worse in many ways than 5. Like, they made
do
changes,
not-
and the changes that should be interesting, good, and, like, good for dynamic gameplay, but they completely undermine every change they make in ways that
Dude,
are
I
just
never
stupid.
finished Shadow of the Colossus.
I'm nearly at the end of it, I think. I nearly killed the last Colossus, I think.
Alright, I have to delete one
You were doing well.
Oh yeah, you're poor.
barely sized big game. I just bought Daisy. I got it for free, but I just got Daisy, so I'm gonna give that a try.
How'd you get
I
Daisy
do
for
want to.
free? Is it back on PS Plus?
Yeah,
Really? Not for
it
long.
was. I think last month's free game.
Oh man, oh, never mind.
You're
Awesome.
all alone in here.
Uh,
Sounds like
no way in hell I'm deleting Far
Shut up,
Cry
Jason.
5. I do want to play Lies of P because I just got that for free too. I'll delete Life is Strange too because I don't really feel like
You're
replaying
not going
that.
back to it.
No, I mean it was a good game, but like
Not the replay value, though.
there's no
It
replay
doesn't
value in
exist.
any of these games.
There's like
The Walking Dead,
3
on the other
hours
hand,
worth of replay value, but beyond that. No, replay value doesn't equate to how good the game is.
no, like I would go back and replay The Walking Dead. I would never go back and replay
Right, but that's based
any
on
Life is
your
Strange
opinion
game.
of the quality of the story and gameplay. No. Replay value is about the systems in a game that make it actually worthwhile to return to. Not your
So no
opinion on how good the
choice-based
game was.
game it has any replay value.
No,
Pretty much.
choice-based games should inherently have a lot of replay value. Like games with different endings, but games that are strictly linear and funnel you onto a straight path is
I'm going.
not good for replay value at all. Because games like that, it solely relies on the strength of the gameplay systems to make a good replayable game. Like Resident Evil 4, the remake, was such a linear game, it's just incredibly straightforward. You follow one fixed path. Like, there's a couple side objectives, but the strength of the gameplay itself was so good that immediately I wanted to start another playthrough, and I was not the only person.
Far Cry what?
I was talking about Resident Evil 4, the remake, which is fantastic, by the way. Dude, this game is hard.
Dude, I forgot how massive of a file that is Red 2 has.
It's bigger on PC. Red Dead 2 is only like 89 gigs on console. On PC, it's like 159 or something like that.
I feel bad, but I have to delete Life is Strange.
When are you gonna return to that game?
Yeah, I guess, but like...
The job well done. Now
You tend to keep games on your console that you have sentimental feelings for, or you think are nostalgic, even though you're not gonna come back to them. That's kind of counterintuitive for your storage space. Oh, Blizzard Blast arrows. Holy shit.
Hello, baby. Come to Papa.
This is getting insane. It's like 5 headshots to kill anything.
Before the Storm was kinda shit.
I think it had some strong elements, but the story failed to do the first game
Yeah.
justice on
Yeah.
a large scale. I mean, the first 2 episodes are pretty rock solid, but the third one kind of failed to deliver on any of it. Like, the first episode was the most, like, the best first episode of the series, I think, in terms of drawing you in and getting the plot started and being a very just strong entry in the game. I don't know.
Maybe I'm thinking about it in comparison to the other 3 I've played, but...
Well, the whole point of Before the Storm is, like, justifying Rachel Amber. And I think the setup for her character did a fucking phenomenal job of doing that, but... I don't know, the story kind of...
Do you remember this?
I don't know, failed to live up to what they started, I guess?
We did.
I don't know.
We are.
I think my Wi-Fi might be too shit to download this fast. I have 4 hours left. And I don't have an Ethernet cord, and I don't think this router has a port, but I can check. No, it's one of the dinky-ass tiny ones.
I think being in my mind makes me smarter, Jason.
Yeah, 0 ports. Oh wait, no, there is one. So if I move in here,
Come on, you're free, buddy. Go get laid. Go have fun.
this room is like
Run.
hella small though. Chat, what's the move? Honestly, I feel like the room I'm in right now might be smaller than this room.
Run into the wire. Go.
Very good. Free yourself.
Yeah, for sure.
The blade. Earn
But I don't have an Ethernet cord, so that kind of rules that out. For now, at least. Chat, should I drive to Bozeman tonight?
No.
I'm getting... I'm kidding. I'm not that stupid.
tear yourself down. Forward as mine.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to bail on this DLC for tonight. I'm hitting a roadblock. Like, I'm at a high enough difficulty level now in the roguelikes that the enemies hit way harder than I can possibly. Like, it takes several, like 5+ headshots to kill with an AK, and they just absolutely shred through me.
You know what? I'm gonna kill it.
And the further I get in a run, the more power, the strong they get, and I don't think I can outpace them with any of my abilities, because I have, like, everything maxed, and I'm still not doing good enough. I don't know what else I could be doing.
Didn't Multiverses shut down?
Yep. They shit-canned the studio that used to run the servers. Well, it's more complicated than that, but that's the gist of it. I think I'm gonna boot up my laptop.
What are you gonna play?
Far Cry 3, I think.
Don't you have it on your PlayStation?
Yeah, but it's 30 frames. I don't want to do that. It's not like I can't play games at 30 FPS, but it's like a poorly implemented 30 FPS. Like, it feels harder to play on my PS4 than it did on PS3. Which I know isn't true, but it feels like it.
Dude, I love the vibe of the PS3. Like, the UI was sick.
Sure, man, but it's only
shit.
it's only skin deep. I don't know, man. Like, I don't fall in love with the thing's UI. That's dumb.
Headphones came out of the controller. What were you saying?
I mean, I guess you can appreciate the aesthetic of a console, but you don't buy a fucking console for the menus, you know?
Well, that's not what I'm saying. Like,
That's
the
exactly what you're
controller
saying.
was sick.
No, the
I
controller
don't
was
know.
made
The
for
aesthetic.
ants and kind of sucked.
I mean, it looked cool, is what I'm saying. Hello?
Holy shit, it's like a
What
NASCAR race in here.
the hell is that noise?
I got a car installed in my dorms.
Okay.
God, just a
Oh,
bunch of
I
jackoffs
forgot you're in college.
speeding by down Broadway all the fucking day, and they're loud as hell.
At night is fucking dumb, dude. The cops are pricks at night.
Yeah, I wish they would be.
No, I mean, like, okay, I was going, like, I think it was like 5 over, right by North Hill, and I got pulled over. Thankfully, it was Officer Cody. He's chill. So,
Oh my gosh, you're on a first name basis with the cops in town.
you know Officer Cody. He used to be in Max all the time, the gay one.
Yeah, I didn't learn his name. What's wrong with you?
He went to the school. Well, my aunt does know him.
Oh, really?
He's gay. Like,
Cover
literally.
story. As opposed to figuratively?
Yeah, like, oh, dude, that's gay.
Ugh, I hate that you had an actual response for that. Oh wait, that's the problem.
Does Far Cry 6 have a ending where you do nothing?
Yep.
Base.
Right at the start of the campaign, you are, like, given a boat, because you want to, like, leave and go to America. And then you're like, the character's like, well, maybe I want to fight, you know, instead of leaving and going to America. You can just hop on the boat and then sail to the top of the map and then go to America.
Wait. Let's see how much. I have 4 hours still. No progress was made. I need an Ethernet cord, dude. Just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna try out the old headphones.
How's that tape, by the way?
Dude, it's sick. It's so cool.
I promise you the pitch would be correct if that tape deck wasn't old.
Oh, dude, speaking of Sony, um, I've been thinking about this a lot because I think that China is going to be what Japan was going to be if we didn't like shit can them. So in the 80s, right? Anything that was good, that was technology, was from Japan, right? Their economy was fucking booming, dude. And like the reason why the reason why like Blade Runner it has a bunch of Japanese characters all over LA is because people were worried that Japan was going to overtake the US economically. And they were going to, they were about to, they were the number 2 economy. Until we said, all right, you need to stunt your economic growth just below ours so you don't overtake us. And we dropped 2 suns on them, so like they were kind of backed into a corner. They had no other option, which is kind of fucked up. But not the Suns. They needed that because they were doing terrible shit in China, but and Korea and Southeast Asia. Anyway, but like they were a democracy in the 80s. They had on par with us. They were the same. I don't know how to put this, but like they were just as free as we were in the 80s, maybe a
Same
little
government
less.
structure.
Yeah, there you go. Except they weren't fighting proxy wars and installing dictators like
Aren't
we
they
were.
forbidden from forming a military? Or was that kind of
No,
past?
that. They had a military. They needed one because of China and the USSR. We wanted them to have a military. I think Germany was forbidden for a long time until they reunified in the 90s. Oh, dude. Japan was just as bad as the Nazis were, but they didn't care about race. They just treated every one of their subjects that wasn't Japanese like shit. So, there was actually a Nazi who he was in Nanking. There's a statue of him in the city because he stopped like hundreds of rapes or murders that the Japanese soldiers were doing.
How'd that end for him?
And what?
How'd that end for him?
I mean, he was a high-ranking SS officer, and the Japanese were allies with the Germans, so they didn't really do anything.
Hold on, during the Nanking event, wasn't that before Germany and Japan were allies?
No, that was in the middle of World War II, I think. Let me look it up. I think it was throughout the entirety of Japanese reign in China. They just treated not specific, but like, they treated most of the, there was this experiment going on. They were trying to see how they could use the Black Plague as a, like, bioweapon in America. They were testing these on northern, like, Manchurian peasants. They would just kidnap them, give them the Black Plague, and, like, they were trying to genetically engineer it to be more, like, disastrous. They were going to release it in Chicago, New York, DC, LA, a few I think Portland, Seattle, Atlanta, Memphis, shit like that. They were going to release it all over the US. But
Oh man,
3
you
months
didn't even
before...
you didn't even need to own the DLC. I could have just invited you since I own it. Never mind.
Oh, well, now I have it, so if I really get the inkling to play it, I can.
Oh, thanks. Nuts.
3 months before they were going to release it, and they were still planning on releasing this shit, mind you.
Mind you.
Up until we dropped 2 bombs on them. They dropped the bombs 3 months before they were going to release the plague in America.
You can still be my
How
warrior.
are they gonna do that?
Just bring the pieces of my
They were
blade
gonna
back
send
to me.
spies in and like infect people with them.
That takes
Like,
time.
well,
Like, we're only
yeah,
three
but
months.
well,
I
three
don't
months
think you
before they were
understand
going
how
to execute.
persecuted Japanese people were in America during the 1940s.
Yeah,
How
I
would they
know,
even
but
get
like, what?
people in? I don't understand.
I don't know, but it was a plan. I'm not very like involved in the happenings of the Japanese during World War, other than like
But
the
you sure do
obvious.
talk the talk.
I'm saying like I don't know every single one of their operations and how they're going to execute them. I just know that they were going to for some of them.
Oh, fuck you.
No thanks. How do I put these in my ear?
Do I seriously have to answer that?
Like I know I put it on my head, but like they're either facing forward or facing backward. These things look goofy as shit.
You think a door's gonna stop me?
Do they like bend? No. Hang on, 1 second. I'll be right back.
It's so surprising no one killed you in California.
That was more dog shit than I expected.
What was?
The audio quality.
What'd you do?
I used the old headphones.
Oh, I already forgot. Apparently the headphones have inherently poor audio quality.
What?
The headphones just have trash audio quality.
Yeah.
I see. Oh, fuck you.
So what did you say was wrong with it? It's like slower?
No, its tempo's alright. It's just got a bit of a pitch issue. For some reason.
What model Walkman is this?
I don't know. The eBay model.
WMFX321.
I'm going to destroy this computer.
Why? What's up?
It's a piece of shit.
What's it doing?
Not booting. It's giving me shit on the sign-in page.
I think the problem is it's just slightly slower than it should be.
No, it's not a speed problem.
I'm not finding anything on what did you say it was?
It's a pitch problem.
Oh.
Oh,
All I'm finding is oh, here we go. Dude, I have to disassemble this shit.
mm.
I just wanted to show you one interesting trick that I found.
I like that guy.
Basically, there is nothing new in this trick, but let's say you have two Walkman players, and one of them has a pitch problem. So basically, when you start playing it, it sounds really strange. The pitch is incorrect, so it's either slows down or too fast or some kind of problem. So the first thought that you have is probably that something is wrong with the rubber, right? Yeah, I also thought that it's the problem. So I disassembled this unit and installed the rubber from another unit, also another Walkman player. And basically, no luck. The same thing. So then I come to realize that
It's not enough of a nuisance to me to disassemble it and install another